Good morning, YouTube subscribers, and welcome to my Volvo slash world. What you're looking at is my 122/65 wagon, and today is rather a sad day, for this car has been sold, and it's got a long journey ahead of it. It's going to be going to all places, Sweden, back to where this car was built, and the owner is ecstatic to be receiving this car. It's a crack of dawn here in Southern California. Sun's coming up. I got cakes on the griddle. So the towing company, or should I say the transportation company, is going to be coming over here in the next hour. So I'm buttoning up the last things I need to do. I'm pumping up the tires, and I got everything wrapped up. I got the extra doors in here all bubble wrap, ready to go. Gave it a nice wash. Should I say I gave her a nice wash, and I actually gave her a name. I never gave this car a name. I always just called it her. But one of my good friends passed away this year, and she was the only one to drive this car, and I miss her. I miss her greatly, and I remember taking her to a huge parking lot on the Monterey coast to learn how to drive this thing, and she used it for a couple days while she was down visiting from Arizona. And again, I'm sadly going to miss her and the car. Roy. I did name the car Roy, for that was my friend's name. They were both kind of alike. They were both feisty and temperamental and gorgeous. She was a beautiful woman. And so I've been working on it, getting it ready. The last thing I'm going to try to do here is get this thing started. Charged the battery last night, only because he said it's going to be easier to load up on the car hauler. One last look, and again, the only reason I'm selling this baby, the only reason I'm selling Roy, is because I moved on to some other projects. My 850R here needs a ton of work and probably a ton of money. One thing I did buy was these gorgeous, come over here, I bought these gorgeous Sport Technique rims. Got a great deal on Craigslist, and those are going to bolt up just nice. These are 18s compared to the stock ones. The stock Titans are 17s, and I do have those, so I'm going to play around with it. I do like the Titans on this thing. I also bought some rare R mats. Those are hard to find, and they probably came off of 96, but they will work. But I think the crown jewel of my recent purchases are this gorgeous wing. I'm pulling this out for you to see. This wing, as you can see, is a slightly different design from Volvo, and I believe these came on the 96s and 97Rs, and you can see the difference there. I think it's a much nicer, it's sculpted much nicer, as you can see. And of course I'll paint this yellow. I'll keep the stock one, and there's the rear mat. So I am missing the passenger, I shouldn't say the passenger, the driver's side mat I was not able to purchase. I did find a guy that's going to redo the centers of the seats, and yeah, a slow progress. Again, this is my focus today, is to get the Roy ready for shipment, and I'm going to start her up, and hopefully I'll be able to get this started. Again, I'm going to miss this car. This car got me through thick and thin. I can't say more about this car never leaving me stranded. She was always there. I used it for about a year before I bought a more dependable, excuse me for the, it's early in the morning. I haven't even had my coffee yet. but I needed something more dependable and a car that I could take on longer distances. This car has overdrive, yet I didn't know it. I never looked under the car, but it does have overdrive, and I wish I would have discovered that a lot sooner, because I would have, I'm not even sure if it's working. I didn't think it had overdrive, because overdrives usually have a button, and there's no overdrive button in this car. But it's been confirmed by myself and a couple of Volvo enthusiasts came out to look at the car and said this thing has overdrive. So that's a plus for the owner, the new owner. And of course it does have the air conditioning. Slight little cool things like the I was going to keep this gas cap because I think they're really cool, but I'm going to let it go. It's got the really cool, as you can see, the really cool mud flaps, beauty rings. I hear the beauty rings are rare, hard to find. I put some beautiful tires on it, but it sounds like the owner's going to do something possibly different. A red interior for sure. He has a set of beautiful red seats, so I guess he's going to change that interior over. I believe the original interior color was actually this burgundy color. These are not the original seats, obviously. So I'm going to try to start it here in a couple minutes, and then I will send her off. So for now, this is pretty much it. Roy's going to Sweden. Again, I'd like to thank you for you're not shopping, for getting up early in the morning with me to see Roy off. And again, thank you for watching my channel, and have a great day. Thank you.